my name is Madeline, and welcome to this Yin Yoga class for runners. So we'll be getting into stretches for the legs, the glutes, and the hips, and let's get right into it. We'll start with a butterfly pose. So you can start to bring the soles of the feet together. You can have them as far out as you like or as close to you as you like. And if this is enough, you can stay here. If you'd like to go further, start to fold forward towards those feet. Option if you have a couple blocks to place blocks underneath those knees. Maybe shake out those knees a little bit if that feels nice. And then start to settle into stillness whenever you're ready. And we'll be holding these yin poses for a bit shorter than usual just because this is a short class. But try to find some stillness and ease in every pose. And remember to breathe deeply. And let's take a couple more breaths here. One last deep breath. And slowly start to rise up, press back up onto those hands. Bring the hands to the thighs and slowly draw those knees back together. Maybe you want to bring your hands behind you and go for a couple windshield wipers, rocking those knees from side to side. And then we'll come back to stillness whenever you're ready. We'll make our way into a half butterfly. So this time we'll reach the left leg out long. Bring the sole of the right foot to that left thigh. You can always stay here if this is enough. If you want to go further, start to fold forward over that left leg. Getting a really nice hamstring stretch here. And try to let that spine round, let the back soften, let the head drop, and settle into this pose. With each breath, maybe allowing yourself to soften a little bit more. And we'll take a couple more breaths here. And slowly walk those hands back up, keeping the legs in this position. And we'll just do a little twist, bringing the left hand to right knee, right fingertips behind you, and look over that right shoulder for one breath. And return back to center. This time, reach the right leg out long, and then bring the sole of the left foot to that right thigh. Option to stay here, or to fold forward over the left leg, over the right leg, and knowing that each side can feel really different. So just meeting your edge, trying to let the whole body soften. And take one more deep breath here. And slowly start to roll back up that right leg. Keep the legs in this position, and we'll do that twist on this side. Bring the right hand to left knee, left fingertips behind you, and look over that left shoulder for one breath. And slowly make your way back to center. Extend the left leg out to meet the right. And we'll come down onto our backs to come into a reclining pigeon. So start to bring the right ankle on top of the left thigh. You can always keep the left foot planted on the mat if this feels good. If you want more, start to draw that left knee in towards the chest, and maybe you grab hold behind the thigh or in front of the shin. So getting a nice opening in that glute, in that right hip. And breathe into the shape. And take one more breath here. Then slowly start to let it go, bringing the left foot down to the mat, releasing that right leg. And we'll come right into that other side, bringing the left ankle on top of the right thigh. You can keep the right foot on the mat. If you want more, draw that right knee into the chest. And maybe grab hold of behind the thigh or in front of the shin. Listening to whatever feels good in your body. No need to push super hard. Breathing into the left glute and the left hip. And take one more breath here. And slowly drop the right foot back down to the mat. Let go of the left leg. You can draw both knees into the chest, maybe rocking a little side to side just to release that back. And from here, we'll come into a couple of brief recline twists. So coming back to center, shift the hips a little over to the left, then drop those knees over to the right and reach that left arm out into a T shape or cactus, trying to keep that left shoulder pressing down on the mat. And send the breath all the way up and down the spine. Remembering, don't forget that deep breathing. And take one more breath here. Start to draw the knees back to center. And we'll go right into that other side, shifting the hips over to the right and dropping those knees over to the left. And reach that right arm out into a T shape or cactus shape, trying to get that right shoulder to remain pressing down on the mat. And sending the breath all the way up and down the spine. Take one more breath here, and then draw those knees back to the chest, maybe hugging them into the chest one more time, maybe rocking a little side to side. And then letting it all go whenever you're ready, coming into final resting pose, legs out long, arms draped out to the sides, surrendering into the earth for your shavasana. And if you have the time, I encourage you to stay in the shavasana for as long as you like. But that's it for our class today. Thank you so much for practicing with me. And if you'd like to see more Yin Yoga classes like this, please subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you again next time.